What is going on, YouTube? It is your girl Royalty, the trucker here, coming back to you guys with another video about Averitt, and to give you guys a little bit of information. Let's see. Now I'm on a, as you guys may know, may not know, I am a flex driver with Averitt, and what that means is that you just go to different accounts that may need help at the time. Some of those accounts can last anywhere from a couple of days to a couple of weeks. A colleague of mine is on an account now for 2 months. So right now I am on an account in West Palm Beach. And I'm gonna tell you guys, so far I love it. I'm from Tampa. I don't live in Tampa now, but I went to middle school and high school in Tampa. And I do a lot of runs, so I Tampa Yard. I also go to Burlington. So it's so far, you know, it's great, you know. But a little bit about the account. This account in particular is paid per hour, so I do believe it's $23 or $24 an hour. And you probably, honestly, I've only had enough time to do one run, so it's like 4 hours there. Then you drive 4 hours back. I start my day anywhere between 10-10:30, and the latest I'm back is 9 o'clock, and that's if I take my time. If I'm actually like busting it trying to get back, I probably could do it by 7:45, no later than 8:30. So it's gravy. This account, I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, I'm surrounded by the beach. Get off, I believe the outlet is like 6-7 miles. They have one in West Palm Beach, not far from the West Palm Beach Averitt terminal. Catch a lift, go to the outlets, go out to eat, go to restaurants. So it's been amazing on this account so far. As far as pay, this Friday will be my first check on this account, so I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more in-depth information on that. The last account I was on, I did tell you guys I was going to let you guys know about the pay, and that account, I was out of Brattleston, Georgia, not too far from Atlanta, about 45 minutes north, and that also was a great account. You did have to unload on that account, but like I told you guys in the previous video, it's electric pallet jacks, and if they're not electric pallet jacks, I mean, if you worked in a warehouse, you know, it's pretty simple. So on that last account, I do have my pay on that one, and that was for August 2nd. Excuse me, y'all, my phone is just dinging. That was for August 2nd, which was last Friday, and my gross was $1433.30, and then my net was $1238.51. You know, so not bad. The week prior to that, my gross, and this was also on that account, my gross was $1587, and then my net was $1383. So not bad at all, depending on, I mean, I enjoy being flex. You know what I mean? It's great so far. Averitt's a good company. I still don't have any complaints. I did have some questions about hair and stuff like that, uniforms, stuff like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer some of those. As far as your hair goes, as you guys can see, I have locks. Averitt is not real big on, you know, they don't stress your hair. And to be honest, a lot of it has to do with the account that you're on. A lot of it does have to do with the account. I have tattoos on this account. I don't unload. I hook up to a trailer. They send me a message on my Qualcomm or text, tell me the trailer, tell you to check the seal. You do that, you get back in your truck, you drive it, you drop it, or they unload it, bring it back, go home. So on this account, they're not big on, you know, your arm sleeves. Averitt does provide you with arm sleeves if you do have tattoos. I have those in my bag. When I was on my last account, of course I put them on because I was interacting with the customer. And it wasn't that they were, you know, looking to see like, oh, you know, but it was still something that I just personally decided to do. I've been to certain locations where people's hair has been purple, pink, and they drive for Averitt, and I'm just like, those are probably veterans, or they're on accounts so where they're not interacting with a customer. As far as your hair, as long as you can put on your Averitt hat, and if you are a veteran, they do recognize veterans at Averitt. They give you that hat there, and they take your picture, hang it up in their office. So it's real cool if you are a veteran. Averitt is very veteran friendly. I had some appointments that I had to go to at the VA. I sent, you know, my dispatcher a message and told them, hey, I need this day off. I got a VA appointment. No problem. You need a day off? No problem. You also get vacation, 5 vacation days starting the beginning of the year. You don't have to be here a full year to receive it. I started in June. I will get my 5 days January 1st, 2020. The pay, I mean, I can't complain. You know, I came from Swift, and to be honest, like I told you guys, I was making 600. Highest check was 1,000, and I was running Southeast Regional, and I was out there 6-7 days, 3 weeks at a time. So I mean, you're home every weekend. Averitt gets you home every weekend. If you get home on a Saturday, they give you that Monday off till you report. You know, they make sure you're at home, and that's the big thing. On this account that I'm on now, they had me for 3 weeks, and last week my dispatcher actually communicated with me and to the guy that I guess that sends me my loads here. So I guess you would say the supervisor here. And you know, the supervisor here called me. He's like, hey, go ahead and go home. This is on Thursday after I deliver my load. Hey, go ahead and go home. Be back Monday morning at 10 a.m. ready to work. I didn't go home. I took my home time actually in Miami, which is like 70 miles from West Palm Beach. I drove to our terminal there, caught me a lift to Miami, and enjoyed my weekend. I was back Sunday, and I chilled out, and I was ready to go Monday. Went to South Beach, Ocean Drive, got a nice hotel. There's a outlet that's like 6 miles away from the Averitt in West Palm Beach. I go there. I went there last weekend, did a little shopping. So it's wonderful. I love it down here in Florida. I actually went to middle school and high school in Tampa, so it's good to actually be able to go back to where you grew up at and kind of, you know, hang out a little bit. So that's a great thing. What else? I'm going to show you guys the pay stuff for this account once it actually gets, once I actually get it, which will be today. You can actually check your pay Wednesday around 1700 Eastern Standard Time. You can check your pay and see what it's going to be for Friday. Uniforms. Again, Averitt provides you uniforms. As far as jewelry goes, they don't really care about jewelry. You just can't have it all dangling and a whole bunch of chains on. And, you know, you're still at work. I ride in my flip-flops. You know, I put on my boots. Again, it's all on the customer. I don't interact with any customers at all on this account. Like, probably when I'm picking up from a customer, but you're never in their office. I mean, they tell you they're going to send you a message and tell you your trailer number, the seal number. You check it, you hook up to it, you leave out the gate, you drop it in the yard, and then you head back. So this account is beautiful. If I actually stayed in West Palm Beach or near the area, I would probably try to sign on to this account. I say that because I haven't got paid yet, and you know, I have to see the pay. The last account I was on was beautiful. If I can get back to that account, I might try to get on to that one. But this is only my second account that I've been on. I wanted to kind of fill out different accounts first. There is an account that Averitt has that specializes in tours for celebrities, artists, musicians. You have to be here, I believe, a year, and then you apply. They do a background check, credit check. They do an intensive background check because you're working with celebrities. And what you'll be doing is hauling their concert equipment. You're pretty much on tour with them. You know, they break it down, they're putting it on the back of the trailer, and you're driving to the next city with them. The good part about that is you get to see the shows for free, stay in the hotels, maybe even meet an artist. The bad part about that is it depends on however long their tour is, that's how long you're on that account. And also, as you guys may know, most tours take place where? Downtown. Exactly. So if you can't drive a truck downtown and back it up into garages and stuff like that, I wouldn't recommend it. You know, that's what had me kind of thinking, like, I don't know, like, you know, to see, I believe we had a contract with Drake. They went on tour with Drake. That would have been dope. I think I would have probably took that chance of driving downtown to see a Drake concert. You know, every night you're getting to see this dude perform. You know what I mean? So, but again, if he's on tour for 7 months, you on tour for 7 months. Like, you're driving out here for 7 months. The pay is probably fantastic. So that's one account. And as a flex driver, we have different accounts, different customers. So it's easy, man. To be honest with you, as a starter company, as a second base company, as a company in whole, Averitt is pretty dope. I talked to a Walmart driver not too long ago, and this is when I was working with Swift. I was on a Walmart account, and I asked him how much they make a year, and he told me starting out $60,000, and I was just like, to drive for Walmart, y'all ain't unloading nothing, y'all ain't, you know. And then I came to Averitt, and then I realized that's easy to get here. That's easy. Again, depending on what account you're on. Personally, I love flex. It's good money. Averitt is a good company, and I'm not just saying that as trying to recruit you guys over here or anything like that. But if you are interested, let me know. Send me a message. Write it below. You have any other questions? Send me a message. Write it below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, dislike, give me feedback. I want all of it. All the love. All the love. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Remember to stay safe out there to all my fellow truck drivers. You're not just driving for you, but you're driving for them. And the most important stop you got is back at the house. So you guys be blessed, highly favored. And I promise you guys the videos are going to come more and more. I just got to get into the swing of things. Now that I'm on this account, kind of got my sleep schedule a little bit better. You know, it'll be easier to make videos for you guys. But yeah, go ahead and send me some messages, man. Let me know how you guys' days are going. If you have any questions, if you want to know about, do Averitt sponsor school? Do they have a school? Starting paid with no experience? Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to hear so I can go ahead and put it in the next video. Stay safe. I'm about to grab my trailer. Head out.